Excuse My Opinion is presented by the Slip and Brick. Come on down for some Lauren fries and our Friday night fish fry. And my personal favorite, the corn bites. All right. So, Excuse My Opinion is sponsored by Lauren Valley University. Lauren, Illinois is the home of Lauren Valley University, where you learn the 3 important packs. How to pack the heat, how to pack your lip, and of course, a 12-pack. Other courses include target practice, cougar hunting, manure spreading, and trailer backing up, taught by world-renowned professional backer-upper Jimmy Heimerdinger. I'm so glad I attended Lauren Valley University. I learned so many useful things in my life that I'll actually use, unlike the Pythagorean theorem, quadratic formula, and the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. So let's begin our show. Alright, so this is the podcast called Excuse My Opinion. I'm Greta with my co-host here, Gertrude.
Hello.
Yes, that is Gert. And we're just going to do a quick podcast here, just talking about things in our life and some sport things. And then today we're going to welcome our guest, Gwen, and talk about her basketball career and all things she hopes and aspires to be. So first we're going to begin with, it's bowl season. What else are we going to begin to talk about? So we're going to talk about the bowl games coming up. And let's be real, I am the only one who knows anything about bowl games and football. Yes, Gert doesn't know too much about it. So we're going to tell you our picks and to the best of our knowledge and hope you agree with us. If not, that's fine. Just comment down here in the comments and let us know what you think. But we're just going to start with ours. So first we're going to talk about the Peach Bowl. Gert, any comments about the Peach Bowl?
I like peaches. You can make peach pie with them. I really don't know who's playing in the Peach Bowl, but as long as there'll be peaches there, I'll probably go.
All right, Gert's all into the Peach Bowl. So it's Washington versus Alabama.
Oh, okay.
In case you did not know about the Peach Bowl. Gert, Gwen's here saying it's going to be a really good game. So tune in for this game on Saturday. It's, New Year's Eve. If you have nothing better to do, go to a bar, watch this game. Get a designated driver, please. Definitely. Yes. But anyway, Washington and Alabama, Gert, what do you think about this game?
Well, I think that probably, Washington's going to win.
Yeah, I think Alabama definitely is the favorite, but Washington, I really feel...
Washington has Seattle, and Grey's Anatomy is from Seattle, so,
Yes, they definitely have some pulls here in the social media right now.
Yeah, definitely.
So they definitely have some pulls that'll keep them going. I definitely think Washington is for the upset, so definitely bet the under here. I'll bet the over. Yeah. So definitely bet the under, and then... the real way to tell who's going to win is to decide by the attractiveness of the quarterbacks. So Gert here, my co-host, is going to decide, based on either Jalen Hurts or Jake Browning, who plays for Washington. So Gert, here's Jake.
Okay.
And Jalen.
I really like his ponytail.
Yes, and these are the professional photos that are taken, in the suits and the ties that they take for their... shoots for college that they show on the website and whatnot. So they're professional photos. And it looks kind of like Jalen has like a cat or a bird's nest on his head.
Yeah,
so,
maybe.
Who do you
I'm going to go with Jake.
Oh, Jake. Okay, she's going to go with Jake. Is there any particular reason why? Color of skin? I don't know.
Well... Maybe, but most likely I don't want a bird flying out of that bird's nest.
She just doesn't like the bird's nest. So she is, again, going with our Washington pick here. Okay, so the next bowl, the Fiesta Bowl. Any comments about that?
Well, maybe they serve chips.
Yes, chips and salsa would make a fantastic Fiesta Bowl.
Mexican players?
It would be awesome. All right, so here, Ohio State versus Clemson. Who you got?
I'm going to go Clemson. Clemson red? It's the color.
It's not red. They're orange.
Oh, then I don't really care then.
Okay, so
I said Clemson red.
Gert's going for Clemson because she likes the color red. So I don't. Whatever.
That is a color.
I
though.
personally am, rooting for Ohio State, but I definitely think they'll pull it out. I do. I really do. I think they'll get their heads out of their asses just in time. So Gert, let's use the quarterback test and see who you pick. J.T. Barrett, Ohio State.
Okay.
Or Deshaun Watson.
Go back.
Okay. Barrett, he's just
He has
wearing,
crazy eyebrows.
Yeah, he does have very high arches. JT Barrett does have high arched eyebrows. They're natural, so what you can do, at least he's not drawing them on like that. That would be despicable. But, okay, Gert, you
We're
gotta
going to have
pick.
to go with him, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson. Okay, so again, Clemson. Did you even know where these people were from?
No, I did not.
Okay, so Gert picks the most attractive male specimen. Okay, out of all these, who'd you like the most?
Him.
So you think Clemson's gonna win it all?
Yes.
Gonna win, be
Everything.
national champions.
Yep.
Wow.
With their red, but apparently
All right.
orange suits.
All right, this is awesome. They should be red, but they're orange. I don't know. Okay, so now we have talked about our bowl games. We're only going to talk about 2 today. Everything else really doesn't matter at all. And I know we have a lot of Wisconsin fans listening to us, but we're Illinois fans, so F you, I guess. We're not going to really talk about that. They're probably going to win. I mean, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to go with the NFL picks of the week. We're going to decide on some of the better games or games we care about or games we know our listeners care about. So we'll start with this, and I'll again ask Gert on what she thinks about these, and all of her football NFL knowledge should pay off in this segment here. So first, Panthers versus the Buccaneers.
I'm going to go with the Buccaneers.
Okay, see, I'm with you on that. I really think that that song, Jameis Winston. I definitely think he will pull it off, man. I like him. He's a good rookie. I think he's gonna do well. Yeah. Cam Newton. Still not a fan. Okay, Cowboys and Eagles.
Cowboys.
All right, me too. Okay, Browns versus Steelers.
I don't like the Steelers, so we're going to go with that.
Oh, Browns winning 2 in a row. Oh my goodness. Let's see if this goes. Oh wow. I mean, Chargers, not that impressive of a win. Let's be honest here. Mm-hmm. But they did get a win, and she thinks they're going to beat the Steelers. But I did hear yesterday that the Steelers were resting like everyone. I got some notification that they were literally resting everyone. So I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. It's not going to happen, guys. Don't listen to her. Okay. Chiefs versus Chargers.
Let's go with the Chiefs.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Marcus.
You want to know my opinion on that?
Yes, go for it.
Because I go to University of Illinois, and I like to talk about that quite frequently. And they used to have a chief.
Yes, Chief Illini.
Yes,
Chief Illini.
but then it got, rid of it because of
racism
reasons.
and everything.
So I always go for the Chiefs when they're
all right, the Chiefs. And do you know where these Chiefs are from?
No.
What town they're from at all?
No, I don't.
Kind of Midwestern. You've been there.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. You've been to this city.
No, I haven't.
Kansas City. Okay.
I haven't been to Kansas.
Packers and Lions.
Packers.
Game of the week here. She's got the Packers. Let's hope so, because, man, I'm going to have an awful week with my boyfriend if the Packers do not win on Sunday. All right. Seahawks versus 49ers.
49ers.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Fuck the Seahawks, right? That's kind of the general aspect of life. Everyone can agree. Everyone hates them. Even though we were talking about before how much we loved Seattle and Washington.
Yes.
And Grey's Anatomy.
But
so apparently we only go for the college teams. The collegiate in the Pac-12, we only like them. Professional teams can just suck it, I guess. Okay. Giants and Redskins. Redskins. All right. Again, with the racism talks of getting rid of Chiefs. So Illini had to get rid of their chief and they can keep the Redskins. I don't know. Different story, different day. But I do not agree with her. Giants are going to win this. And we'll talk about that in our next show coming up, why the Giants are going to win. And we'll talk about some of their all-stars later in our segment here when we discuss our names segment. So now we're going to move into the best part of our show, Gert and I's favorite.
Yes,
definitely our favorite, the Office segment. So this is just going to be a quick little blurb of our favorites of The Office and everything we like about The Office, and we'll see what comes up in our discussion. So Gert, take it away.
Okay. Good. I'm going to test your knowledge on The Office.
Oh my goodness.
What do you remember? Have you seen every episode?
I've seen every episode of The Office. I just finished watching The Office probably about a month and a half ago.
So it should be
And
fresh.
I started watching it in the middle of summer. So we'll see here.
Okay,
Hopefully.
this is the very first question.
Hopefully.
What item did Jim put into the Jell-O that belonged?
The stapler.
No, the item that belonged to Micah Scott.
The mug?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Good job. One for one.
Yeah,
One for one.
If you didn't count my error not listening to it. In Jeopardy, I would have been incorrect, but this is not Jeopardy.
No, this will never be Jeopardy. Okay.
Shout out to Jeopardy.
And Wheel of Fortune.
Shout out to Wheel of Fortune.
We love Wheel of Fortune. Who started the Office fire? This is super easy.
Oh, Dwight Schrute. This is an easy quiz. This is for novice. This is for novice people. I am not an Office novice.
You just got that question wrong. The Office fire was started by Ryan in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. Well, but then Dwight...
But then Dwight's... Yes, I guess they really... This website is not very good.
But Dwight, set off all the fire alarms.
Yeah, that's true, too. So they both started fires in the office.
Okay, I was not wrong. That's all that matters.
Okay, and now for the easiest question ever.
Oh, this is
Who
stupid quiz.
is your favorite character of The Office?
I'm going to say Jim.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Jim. I dressed up as Dwight Schrute for Halloween. Mm-hmm. And it's funny. You can't just dress up as Jim.
No.
It's just, why are you dressed up in a suit? What the heck? But you
do
can
anything.
dress up as Dwight, even though I did get several comments saying, why are you a nerd? Which is a shame.
More people should be watching The Office.
A complete shame. Our society would be so much better
Yes.
if it was a law that every person had to sit down and watch The Office.
Yes. I think it would.
Crime would go down.
Definitely.
I would definitely go down. Because people just learn how to be, respectful to one another and, joke around and take a joke.
Yeah. Know how to take a joke.
Dwight and Jim, their relationship, and, was really, really, conflicted at the beginning and the whole show. They just,
The entire time. Yeah.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And the end, it all worked out. They were best friends at the end. They loved each other. Like a bromance going on there.
Little bromance.
A bromance at the end there. They
And
loved each other. They definitely did.
What Dundee would you get awarded at the
Oh my
Dundies?
gosh. Okay, what Dundee? I don't know. I'd like to say best looking.
Maybe you should pick another one.
I'd like to say best looking, but that's just too basic. Probably...
You could get away with the Sass Master.
No, definitely not.
I think you're a Sass Master.
We're gonna say... Oh, geez. I don't know. I think I'm good at everything. So I would give myself, the jack of all trade Dundee. The jack of all trade Dundee.
I think the most arrogant Dundee.
No, jack of all trade Dundee. Gert, I would give you the oh God, I don't know. What would you give yourself?
I'd give myself the blunt bullshitter.
She's blunt. That is true. The blunt
I feel
Dundee. Okay, that's a good one.
That's kind of me.
A blunt, rude Dundee.
Kind of.
All right. Gwen is agreeing with us. Gwen is agreeing here in the background with our Dundee decisions, even though she's never seen The Office.
And she's never ever gonna watch it.
Shame on her family.
Shame on her cow.
Shame on her cow. Little Mulan coming in. All right, so that's just going to finish up our Office segment. Comment down below your favorite Dundee and what Dundee you would be and your favorite Office personnel. We love The Office here in our family.
Yes.
Definitely our favorite show. You can never go wrong. You got 20 minutes. You're doing nothing. You want to eat. You want to watch something during supper. turn on The Office.
Yes.
Short episodes.
And they don't even go together.
I'm watching Gilmore Girls now, and it's just because
forever.
it's just because I needed another show to watch, and you know everyone talks about it, and I am still a girl, so I have to.
Yeah.
I'm kind of forced to watch these kind of like chick flick shows.
But the same stuff is happening with her and Roy. Is this?
Yeah, we
never
won't
changes.
bore our listeners about that today because
Yeah,
we
they
know
don't
our
love us.
listeners like The Office, but it's just the episodes are like 46 minutes
And
long.
The same thing. They end the same way.
46 minutes. I
Always
only
in the coffee
46
shop.
minutes in one period to sit and watch this show.
Yes, and it doesn't.
But
move
The Office,
anywhere.
I always have time to watch The Office. So that's gonna finish up our Office segment here, and this is time for our guest speaker, Gwen. So we're gonna bring Gwen on the show here. All right, we just brought Gwen on our show. So Gwen, how you doing today?
Well, I was doing pretty good. And then, in your waiting room, I had this nasty hot chocolate.
Oh man, I gotta fire those guys.
It just got into my throat.
Bill and Joe, they're awful.
Yeah.
Terrible interns.
The Ready Whip
They're
was
awful.
good.
You know,
we don't pay them.
you know, it's a really good thing we don't pay them.
Yeah,
because
they don't deserve it.
they don't deserve anything at all. They suck. I asked for my coffee, and how do you mess up coffee? Right? You put the
They
powder.
give you water.
You put the powder
You could, madam.
You put the powder grain stuff in the top. Put the water in. Press start, and you measure it out. If you want 1 cup, 1 tablespoon. Like it's foolproof. It's simple, and you just let it go, and then I put my own cream and sugar in it because I don't trust them, and then they still mess it up.
But I found
tastes
some
like
cheese.
shit.
I found some cheese, and that was good.
All right. Okay.
So that was
Okay.
okay.
At least they're doing something useful.
At least they're cutting the cheese.
Yeah, oh well, I did that too.
Let's not say that now. We're not that savage. Yes. Okay,
Yes.
Gwen. So you're here today just to talk about your basketball career, and you have had an astonishing career so far. You're only 16 years old, and you've accomplished so much in this time of playing basketball. And you started playing basketball when you were 10,
Somewhere I know. Yes.
maybe younger than that even.
Yes.
Younger? Wow.
Very-
Wow, I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even walk,
Wow.
and she was
I was
Playing basketball.
and she was playing basketball.
Yes. It was.
Oh my gosh.
It's an
We can
incredible
see
journey.
where the talent went
Yes. It's an amazing journey.
to Gwen, her journey of basketball. So Gwen, just tell us a little bit about how you got interested in basketball, what made you decide to play the game.
Well, I thought bouncing balls was kind of fun,
Oh, Gwen.
and putting them into holes. That's kind of
Okay.
fun.
Yeah, interesting.
So it's just
Interesting concept.
I just saw other people doing it, and I thought it would be fun. So
Oh, so she is
Oh.
she likes to copy people.
Yeah, she's a copycat.
And she's just a follower. She doesn't make her own decisions
Oh,
now. See, that's a good thing and a bad thing.
Oh yes. Yes.
You get all the types of experiences, but sometimes, you could go to jail.
Yes, but
Yeah,
I put
that's
I put my own twin on it. Like instead of like conditioning or practicing, I just work on this nice little family farm, and like defensive slides would be.
Oh, so you
put
work
in-
out,
put in
not in the
car.
gym.
Yes, yes.
And that's your secret.
yes.
Oh.
That's why
That's
you're-
why I'm so successful.
That's
yes.
why you're so
Oh.
good, because you don't lift weights. You don't go to the weight room.
No,
You don't.
Don't work out.
You don't.
it's all natural. It's
Oh.
all natural. Yes.
Just natural movements.
yes.
Wow.
Now I could have been
You could have been. But
professional.
You
I
would-
could have
no.
been
No.
shamed in the WNBA, and I missed my shot.
Yep.
I could have been a complete star.
Could you also use that method to work out and exercise?
Oh yes. Oh yes. It's just it's
really?
called not being lazy.
Oh.
Yes. It's
So
pretty
maybe
easy.
exercise.
Anyway, so just what position do you play?
Well, I play basically all of them, but good coach usually doesn't put me in that, so I just play the center. And
Oh, you play center.
yes, but I'm not like a traditional center. I'm more of like a old-fashioned center, like passing the ball and just passing the ball and.
Well,
Pass the
old-fashioned
ball.
center scored points.
Well, they also pass the ball, but like the old-fashioned players, they pass the ball.
Gwen, do you know who is the leader for points in the NBA? No, you don't, and he's a center. He's a center because
Okay.
centers shoot.
Well,
Because centers get the
but
ball in the
old-fashioned people, players, they just pass the ball.
Okay, sure. They pass the ball, but I think people still pass the ball.
Yeah.
I'm just
yeah,
gonna,
yeah, yeah.
whatever, just a useful
Well, we got
discussion.
other players on our team that need that their balls are scores, and I'm just a nice little fun passing.
Okay, so what have your stats been this season? I read in the paper they were miraculous, and you had a front and center picture in the paper.
Oh, yes.
The Dan Stevens Village Voices.
Yes, that was pretty cool. It was just a nice front center. He said it, like, something about action shot. It's incredible. Like, 24 points,
Wow.
20 rebounds.
So much publicity.
15
So much.
blocks.
Everyone knows you now.
Yeah.
We can't even go to Walmart without people stopping Gwen on the street. And
Yeah.
like I'm with her and I say, "Hey guys, what about me? Like I am the host
Yeah.
of Excuse My Opinion and nothing."
Nothing.
And
No.
she just gets front and center on the newspaper and look at
It's
this.
because I'm a nice person.
She's just everyone stops her and
Yeah.
"Are you Gwen? Are you the Gwen?"
Yeah,
Who
it's pretty
was
cool.
in the paper?
It's pretty cool.
Wow.
It's something.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's why I like living down in this valley place because it's kind of secluded.
So I was looking at your stats here, and it seems to me that your averages are a quadruple double. How do you manage to do that? How do you manage to get a quadruple double?
Oh well, you just it's just
Over
pretty
10
easy.
points, 10 rebounds, 10 steals, and 10 blocks all in one game.
It's just pretty. It's
How many people
just,
play at one time? Is it just like 2 people?
Oh no, it's the regular 5, but you gotta be the role
And girls
model.
basketball nonetheless.
Yeah, it's just you gotta work
You know,
hard and
how do you
They
make these
probably
points?
go up and down the floor half as much as a men's game.
oh probably.
They
but
definitely do. So that's why their stats are never as good. But how do you manage to do that?
No,
it's just
The real question is, how do you make the points when you're a passer?
oh no,
How are you making these points?
Just sometimes when I pass the ball, it accidentally goes in the hoop.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like magic.
Yeah, it's
So it
pretty
counts
cool.
as an assist and a point.
Yes.
Wow, double dipping.
That's how I do it.
That is not a qualified stat.
Oh,
That's
well,
wrong.
It's new. Didn't you see the book? They put it as it's something new.
New IHSA rules.
Yes. You should order the book right now.
Damn.
It's on Amazon?
Yes, I think it's on Prime. I think.
Oh, Amazon
Yes.
Prime.
Yes, I think they're making a documentary on Netflix or something about the new rules.
Wow. Okay. I might have to watch that then.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
It's
Changing
pretty-
the whole game.
It's pretty cool.
So, I don't want to bore our listeners too much. So I'm just going to go into, you're our basketball star here. We're going to talk about the NBA. And we're going to talk about the main question at hand for the season. The seasonal question. What is the question of the season? Cavs or Warriors? Right now, who you got in June? Who you got? Looking at
That's-
it now.
That's a tough one. The Warriors they got everybody, but Cavs they got LeBron, but I don't know.
Don't leave out Kyrie.
Oh,
Kevin, you can leave out Kevin.
Yeah, he's
You
always
can leave
he's
out
always
Kevin. He is overrated.
Yeah, he's ridiculous. I don't know. A lot of people would love to see the Cavs again, but
Yeah, I personally would love to see the Cavs.
'Cause
When
the
you got to be decisive. You
the-
can't sit here and not
the
make a
Warriors,
decision.
The Warriors, I don't know.
Come on, Gwen.
They're just with everybody. So maybe the Cavs.
Okay, Gwen's going for the Cavs. Not even with your all-star Kevin Durant on the other team.
I feel like he betrayed me. Yes.
So you are one of those who are not a fan of Kevin Durant, one of the millions that
Well,
just aren't a fan anymore.
I was, and I thought he was a great player. He worked hard, and he was stuck to his team, and then
and he made that
just-
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he made the
Thunderstruck.
movie. Yeah, the Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck.
But then he just
Poor
moved over,
movie.
and
Yeah, it was
he
poor.
just abandoned Westbrook, and I'm
Yeah,
kind of
not for that. Not for that.
I'm just disappointed about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So to carry on with our discussion, we're gonna do some hometown teams here. So, who do you think will finish higher, Chicago or Milwaukee?
Chicago.
The end. Chicago. You think Chicago is going to finish higher?
Yeah.
Do you know who's higher right now?
Probably Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago by a little bit. See, I just pulled up the standings here.
Yeah.
Chicago by like
Chicago,
a game.
no doubt.
Chicago
They're
by a
my-
game.
they could
But
actually
you
be
think
good.
that they're going to pull it out at the end,
Oh yeah.
and they
Yeah.
are going to end the rank higher.
Yeah. I do.
All right. All right. We'll see how it all goes. Milwaukee stays where they are. They're going to end up playing Cleveland first round. So,
That's gonna suck.
I mean, good experience for them.
Yeah.
But
You can never just
you can't do anything with them.
Yeah.
But go Chi-Town.
Yeah.
Rajon Rondo. Okay. So here on Excuse My Opinion, we always ask our 3 questions.
Of course.
Our 3 questions we ask every guest person we have on our show. And the first one is, how often do you wash your bras?
Well,
How often? When was the last time you washed them?
every
The one that you're wearing right now.
Well, not your sport bras, normal
Normal.
padded bras. How often do you wash them?
It depends what you do with them. Like, if you were like,
No, you're just wearing them normal every day, wearing your bras. You're not like, I don't know, you're not sweating in your bras unless it's summer. Like,
Exactly.
just tell, general answer, go.
the whole day.
Yes, you're wearing them the whole day.
The whole day. I think you wear it in 2 times and then you can wash it.
No, you, not a general
Not-
rule.
Oh, I think I do that too.
You wash it every 2 times you wear your bras.
Well, it depends how long I
Wow.
wear them, though.
You're gonna ruin your bras.
It depends how long I wear them.
Oh my god.
Some days I just
Wow.
wear them to like.
You are gonna ruin your bras.
No.
You cannot wash them every 2 times you wear them. Your
Maybe like
no padding.
Maybe like once, like a month, if you're not wearing it every day.
I love that this was like a no judgment question. That's awesome.
You're gonna ruin your bras. I'm not gonna tell you because I am the host of this show, so I will never be asked this question, and I do not want to say. All right. So the next, because I do not remember. Okay. So what is the weirdest food combination that you like?
That I like.
That you like?
Oh, I really like barbecue and ranch like mixed
All right.
together.
All right.
That's really. It's
Yeah.
not too weird, but it's like.
No, that's not weird.
Sometimes I have like a chicken pat, like I make so when you have taco, what are those called? Shells?
A shell?
So I have a soft shell, and then I have barbecue and
Ranch.
ranch, and it has to be Sweet Baby Ray's, of course.
Yes.
And then you mix that together.
Shout out to Sweet Baby Ray's.
But you
Can
don't
we
want
get a
too
sponsor?
much. You don't want too much of both because that'd be bad. But you mix that together and you put that on the layer, and then you put chicken and then lettuce and then tomatoes, and it's really really good.
All right. Well, I might have
And
to
it's
try
not
that.
terribly weird, but like
I always see the problem with life is what do you put on a chicken taco? Like what kind of sauce?
barbecue and ranch.
Well, now I know because it's kind of that thing. Like taco meat is already like seasoned and moist, and you don't need like taco sauce,
You
I
use
guess.
sour cream.
But like you don't really need to put something to like moisten it up. But like, what do you
chicken.
put?
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, you could do
Chicken.
ranch.
See, I don't like
or
sour cream.
Barbecue.
And ranch is too ranchy, so I just always have a problem, and then I just don't eat.
Then you
a-
just use barbecue or
chicken
ranch. Like you
taco,
like when you go to like a store and you have like a ranch bacon chicken thing. But then you just
like a
do
special,
both.
maybe
You
like a
just
honey mustard.
Yeah.
put them together.
Honey mustard would be really. That's what I always get at McDonald's on the snack wraps, the chicken
Yes.
snack wraps. I always get like
Yeah,
honey
honey
mustard.
mustard.
That would be really good. Okay, next question. Who is the most famous person in your phone?
In my phone.
In your phone, your
your-
contact list.
Right now.
Who's your most famous person?
Probably me.
You are the most famous. I guess
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that
Well,
kind of ruins that question then.
My
Yeah.
my aunt's kind of famous.
Your aunt.
Yeah, she's a doctor.
Oh wow, Dr. Heimerdinger.
Yes.
So I guess we did talk about Gwen
Oh,
being like
Being
having
super
paparazzi in
all the
Walmart.
time in Walmart. Yeah.
So of course she would have tons be the most famous.
Yeah.
So no other famous people. Okay, well
I
whatever.
haven't called. I think I deleted the contact to God. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
so now for our new segment, it's called "What's That Name?" and we have two very inexperienced sport knowledgeable people. They don't really know too much about sports and professional sports, and let alone the people who play the professional sports.
What good do you?
So we have sheets of paper with some names on them, and we're going to give them to both Gwen and Gert, and they're going to have to try and pronounce these names. And we'll see how close they get. They're difficult names, and I have made sure I have not mentioned these names in the entire podcast, even though they would have came up in certain segments, but I have not mentioned them. So Gwen's going to go first since she is the worst with speech and reading, and then Gert's going to go. So we'll see Gwen's first and then Gert. And so just read them down the line. Gwen, what's this first one?
Oh my gosh. Gaius Antokimompo.
Okay, Gert, you go.
Okay, Gideus. I think that's right. Antitokonepo.
I think mine was way better.
Okay, his name is Giannis.
Oh,
Giannis.
that's a Y.
Okay, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I was close on the last name.
Hey, mine was really pretty darn good.
That's close.
Okay, next one.
Oh,
Gwen?
this one's easy. Odell Beckham.
See, I thought I was going good, and then you got to the end, and it was just...
Okay, it's Odell Beckham.
I put that on just to boost their confidence a little bit, and still managed to overemphasize the ham. Man.
He's thinking about ham
Shout out
today.
to ham. Can we get a sponsor? Tyson Foods. Okay.
Okay,
Duke's Pancake
Kristaps Portuguese.
Okay, go.
Okay. Kristaps Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, that's close.
Okay.
I got the first name.
Okay, next one, Gwen.
Levon Bell.
Okay, can I go now?
Yeah.
Levon Bell.
Le'Veon.
Oh, Le'Veon.
Le'Veon. See the
Oh, it's
apostrophe?
more
It's French. It's France.
Oh,
He's from
it's more
France.
French.
It's French. Le'Veon.
Oh.
Yes, Le'Veon.
Okay.
Le'Veon. Like French.
Le'Veon.
Okay.
Like
Gwen?
Ratatouille.
Troy Polymorel.
Okay. Wow. Troy Polamalu.
Troy Polamalu.
Oh.
That's a fun word to say. Polymalu. Polymalu.
Is he from Hawaii?
very
Yes, he is.
Polly
A matter of
Malu.
fact.
He actually is from Hawaii.
Word of the day.
He's retired.
Polymalu.
He's retired.
Polymalu.
He's from Hawaii.
Still saying it wrong. Okay. Well, that is our fun segment. What's the name? And now we're gonna go into our last segment of the day. That is called That's Enough Mom for today. And we're all home on Christmas break, and we usually don't have Mom controlling our lives. Well, we get home, and matter of fact, there she is. That's enough Mom for today. So we're gonna have Gwen tell us a story about when she had this occurrence. That's enough Mom for today.
Oh, where do I start? Oh, yes. Well, I guess I can choose this one. This one's not too bad. Well, I was going to get ready for bed and brush my teeth, and I was going to, I multitask, right? I'm tired, I want to get to bed, so I brush my teeth, and I usually go to the bathroom at
No,
the same time.
see, that, I'm going to stop you right there. That's completely wrong.
That is the wrong way.
I just don't like it because you're, like stuff can come up and get on your toothbrush. Like, you're flushing the toilet, you're holding your toothbrush in your hand.
But you don't put it in your hand, you put it on the other side of the sink.
Yeah, but still, I just don't, I brush my teeth in the shower all the time.
Yes.
It's so nice because you can be as messy as you want.
And it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and you're just brushing your teeth in the shower.
I do that a lot
But
at
I will
school.
not. No way.
On the toilet.
Okay, continue. You were brushing your teeth on the toilet,
And I was not on the toilet yet. I was going to the toilet, and then I see that the toilet's not flushed, and it's disgusting. The person pooped, whoever did it, pooped, and missed a little spot on the toilet. I was pissed. I'm like, what the hell? And so I go, and I'm like, Mom, what the hell? Why didn't you flush the toilet? And she's like, and then right before she can answer, I flushed the sucker. And he's like, and my mom was like, she was in the shower, and she's like, God damn you, Gwen! And I'm like, what? And so I just go out there because she's pissed. She's like, God damn you. And then Dad comes up.
Side note, our water, when you flush the toilet, normally the water gets cold. Our water doesn't get cold, the pressure just decreases by a little bit, but it's still totally
Really
usable
good.
for the shower.
It's really good pressure.
Pretty good, okay? Not big of a deal. Continue.
So right after she said that, I was like, what? You can just wait a little bit. That's all you gotta do. And then she just shuts off the water and she's done with her shower. And right after it flushed her, she's just done. And I didn't get why she was so mad, because you could just wait a tad bit. And then, so I went to my room, just, waiting until she goes to her bed so I can do my regular stuff.
And that's about the
Then
gist
she
of the
starts
story.
arguing to Dad about how Dad was not supposed to flush the toilet downstairs because she was flushing the toilet, so she had a low water pressure the whole entire time.
Man, that is enough Mom for today. That's enough Mom for today. That would just put me over the top. But that was late at night, so the day was almost over. But that was enough Mom. If we hadn't had enough Mom, that was enough Mom. And actually, now it's kind of like a joke in our family, and whenever Mom does something, like one time Gert was in the shower and Mom flushed the toilet, and Gert was like, God damn you, Mom. So it's like kind of a nice joke now.
And she laughs about it, but
she
she
laughs.
shouldn't laugh about it.
Yeah.
because-
Anyway, that's enough, Mom, for today. So that's our segment, and that is our show, man. Okay, excuse my opinion. New podcast. I'm Greta,
And I'm Gertrude.
and we thank our guest Gwen for coming on our show. And we're just gonna leave you here with our closing song, and you guys take care, and I'll see you next week.